Hey everyone, on this episode we're just going to talk about the first McGregor and Mayweather press conference.
Yeah, we'll probably post some stuff throughout the week here and there, our thoughts about it, whatever.
Yeah, so we finally got to see him interact face to face, face off.
Yeah.
See a little size difference.
Yeah. And the first thing that comes to mind is, like you mentioned earlier when we were talking, we got to hear some of it, you know, like Showtime cutting the mics off was kind of, I don't know if the UFC would have done that, but it was like, just let us hear them, you know. Why cut the mics off?
So my first impression is hopefully they learn from this press conference and the next ones get better as it goes on, because I think they made a lot of mistakes.
It was weird that they had Conor just standing out there like for a while, you know.
I think they were trying to mind games against him.
Yeah, which is kind of,
it was funny.
You're supposed to be the promoter. I know that they're the boxing promoter, but like, come on, the promoter's gonna choose sides? Give me a break. Okay,
so they had a couple people talk before. No one cared about that. Then they had Conor give a speech. They had him give a speech. He didn't know he was giving a speech. Then Mayweather goes up to give his speech, and Conor gets a mic and starts responding. At this point, this is the best part of the conference because we get to see him go back and forth. Then they turned Conor's mic off. So that ended. Then they did a face-off talking. We didn't hear any of that. So I think they kind of dropped the ball on this first press conference because there was an opportunity for the audience.
Hold on, I feel like we're being super critical. Like, it was still entertaining. We're just nitpicking stuff,
right?
Really.
Well, what I'm saying is,
like, it wasn't a bad press conference by any means.
Basically, what I'm saying is, how can they make the next ones better this week? And I feel like they should at least let them both have microphones. Let them both go back and forth.
The back and forth is what people want to see.
Yes,
you know?
and that will sell the fight.
Yeah, you don't have to sit there and talk on all this.
In some ways, I kind of feel like they were protecting Mayweather.
Probably.
I think they didn't really let Conor.
His daddy did more talking than him after the press conference.
So that's another thing. After the press conference, they talked to the media, and Floyd's was pretty like formal. And then Conor went up, and Mayweather Senior. He's in the crowd going back and forth with Conor. And to me, this was the best part of the press conference.
Everything that happened today.
To me, this was the best part because we finally got to see back and forth. Now, they didn't have a mic on Senior. I wish they did. They should have.
Yeah.
So this is an example where, like, give them both mics, let them talk smack. That's what we want to see, and that will promote the fight. So we'll see if they make any changes from this one to the next one.
Right. Next one's tomorrow. So
so we'll see.
I'm sure they'll all be pretty entertaining. So, like I said, we'll comment. I don't know if we'll make another video. We'll probably post some stuff. We might live stream some stuff.
If something big happens,
we definitely will make a video.
We'll post a video.
No, if they get to a fight or something, we'll make a video. But you know, other than
Senior's talking about fighting.
That was funny. Yeah, whatever.
It was funny seeing them go back and forth though. And I actually feel like that's when Conor's at his best. Is when he's going back and forth, live improv. When they had him just sitting there talking, there was nothing for him to feed off.
I mean, it was kind of funny, but it wasn't.
It wasn't as good. So
it wasn't as good as his obnoxious laugh back and forth.
Right. So if the promoters are smart, they'll let them both speak and let people hear them both go back and forth, because I feel like that's what people paid to see. Like, that's what they want to see. So we'll find out if they do that. Anyways, what do y'all think about it? What'd you think about them face off? I kind of feel like neither one got in each other's head because they both kind of expected it.
Yeah, maybe.
It's hard to tell because we couldn't hear them, so who knows. But I do feel like if they give them both mics, it kind of plays into Conor's hand. Cause
I mean, it's a circus. Let's go ahead and let the circus be the circus. Give them mics, you know?
Right.
Anyway.
That's what we thought. What'd you think? Let us know in the comments below. See you next time.